Hi Pisces, welcome to your mid-month reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of May, as usual, I have a special sales offer available, and if you would like to know more details about it, you can read in the description box, or you can email me with your questions. And if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So, Pisces, I feel like some of you might be in the middle of a battleground for some reason. There's something a little bit difficult, challenging going on here. And some of you, it's like you're trying to push back, fight against negativity, fight against dark forces, fight against, bad people or people that give you bad vibes. Try to be away from environments that instigate in you bad feelings. So you're trying. I feel like there's a lot of this constant attempt to be free or to walk away from things that you know are harmful to you or to your well-being. But there's at the same time this powerful binding to something that at times it makes you feel like you're in the middle of a war with yourself specifically, because one part of you desires something so much and another part of you is urging you to not go that way. So basically, for many of you, you have here a conflict between choices that are good for you, choices that are not so good for you, but that they feel good in the moment. So some of you are trying to break free from addictions of all kinds. Some of you are trying to just, not repeat the same cycles ongoingly. You want a new energy, you want a new beginning, you want something different from this, the devil and the strength. So for many of you, we're speaking here about power struggles, really deep, intense power struggles. For some of you, there's a level of hostility or animosity towards you or towards something you're involved in. It could be that, or for some of you, Pisces, this is the power someone wants to have over you. And so when you say enough, when you walk away, when you break free, when you say no more, when you put boundaries, you can see a reaction, you can see a side to someone that it's, aggressive, not respecting of you, or very domineering. Some of you are trying to be free from domination. So this can be domination from a person or an environment, or, the things in life that you feel controlled by, that you don't want to be controlled by anymore. So again, it can be your own patterns, it can be your lifestyle, it can be the way you think, so far your belief systems, it can be many things. But what you want to break free from is something that holds negative power over you. And there's this acknowledgement, or there has been this, very uncomfortable awakening to that you have been under, the control of the devil. So under control of things that are not positive to you. The devil can be control of excessive, ego, materialism, power, addictions. It's being enslaved by desire. It's being, enslaved by fear also. And very disconnected from soul. There's two energies, especially when they're combined. Many of you here is like you have not been in your soul. You have not been as connected to your soul, as connected to a more spiritual side of life for some reason. And there's almost like this attempt from the universe to push you away from all that is keeping you from bliss, from light, from fulfillment. But I feel like most of all from respect. So I keep getting like there's issues about you needing to fight to ensure, you're respected, or that your rights are not violated, you know. You could be under situations where, again, you have to constantly be here defending your work, your money, your family, your reputation. I feel like for some of you, there's here a presence, a figure. There is a very much opposite, like an opposite against your desires right now. So someone is fighting you or wants to fight you, and it could be that with the devil, they might want to control you, fight you in, you know, dirty ways, unseen ways, in ways, you know, that are not openly shown to you. So if you feel like something is up here, if you feel like you're under some sort of influence that you shouldn't be, the Tower is here as a challenge, but at the same time as a great help, because the Tower is what's going to free you, you know. And notice that the Tower comes after the devil. So what has been actually controlling you will go away, but it will be felt as challenging, because the Tower is a rude awakening, is unforeseen events, is like a big fight, or, you know, a big wake-up call that shows to us sometimes the harsh truth or the harsh realities we have been ignorant of, or that we haven't, you know, really wanted to face. Or it brings this collapsing of something that was a big deal for us. So it could be the collapsing of a relationship, of any kind of relationship, love relationship, friendships, family. It could be the loss of something, you know, we have been putting our energy into so many years, and then you see all it crashing down. Hopes, dreams, investments. And it's going to be hard as this Tower is happening to see the positives. But what you're being given here is the understanding that you have the strength here to face adversity. You might face adversity, but you have in you the courage, the strength to go through that and come out of it stronger than ever. I feel like there are also events here happening to provoke you out of this fear that does not allow you to be your true self, a more raw version of yourself, where you affirm your power and your authority. For some of you Pisces, this is about you affirming your authority over something where you have been submissive. It's fighting against, you know, submission to something that you don't want to be submissive to, but you have allowed so far to be. So the message here is very, very strong, is that whatever it is that is a struggle, minor or major, for you in the next weeks, hold on to your strength. Ask for the strength. You have a lion in you. You have a tiger in you. Invite that spirit of dominance, of power, of action, of the spiritual warrior in you to come out, because somehow it's going to be needed. And it could even be that for some, if it's not directly with you, you could be needing to, it's like your presence is going to be needed to intervene here in an unfair situation. If you know that you're invested in the wrong relationship, if you know that someone, you know, is not good for you, the message here is like, stop trying to make something that you know is not good for you fit. So there's something, there's a person, an environment, a pattern, a behavior, an addiction, something that you need to stop trying to put it into your life when you already know that what it represents and what will generate. You have 3 major arcana, so also the next weeks are super, super important for you. And as we're going to move into the eclipses season, especially that those eclipses are in Sagittarius in immutable energy, so as yours, it's going to impact you with the square tension. It's going to create some level of tension, yes, and disorder, but ultimately here is to free you. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.